The Milan-Inter Euro Derby has become the center of attention in Italy, an unmissable all-Milan Champions semi-final just 6 days apart. But what are the strengths of these two teams? To find out, let's rely on the last championship weekend in which Milan and Inter won against Lazio and Roma. Milan's strategy is clear: short team, high pressure, and with its midfielders man-to-man on Lazio's main references. Prunic's value stood out because he was the player that applied the most pressure during the game, and this is exactly how Pioli's team took the lead. The Rossoneri kept a high line of pressure when out of possession and attacked Lazio's construction, forcing Sarri's team to make mistakes.
Great pressure there, Giroule's off, Benacer!
Inter adopted the opposite attitude against Roma. In the beginning, Inzaghi's choice was to keep the team's line of pressure very low. Darmian and Bastoni were decisive in the construction phase and were very available to receive the ball, a real alternative to Brozovic at the start of the action.
Çalhanoğlu might fancy a shot from distance. Seemed to catch Lukaku on the back.
In the Euro Derby, the goalkeepers will play a decisive role not only by their saves. Both are very effective in initiating attacking actions, as we can see in these images. Onana turns a long dribble into a sudden verticalization by creating an artificial transition without a ball recovery. On his useful pass to Brozovic, we can appreciate in the radar view the already high positions of the two outside players, Dumfries and Di Marco, who will later finalize the action.
That's a good ball. Dumfries now. Dumfries with the ball in. Di Marco round the back.
Equally impactful is Maignan, who transforms in a flash with an exit and subsequent opening on Theo, the action from defensive to offensive. The rest was done by the French fullback on his own.
Because Theo Hernandez is going away.
Theo Hernandez has got the goal of the season here in a coast-to-coast run, and this is shaping up to something similar. Theo Hernandez!
These goals scored to Lazio and Roma were anything but casual. Inter and Milan are in fact the two teams that master restarts. The Rossoneri are the first in Serie A for shots from counterattacks, and just behind them, the Nerazzurri. If we consider the goals scored thanks to restarts, Inter is the best team in the league. More than 200 countries will be following the match, and these football lovers will be able to see if indeed these will be the key factors in the Euro Derby.